Hello everyone, welcome back to the home of rare coins and hidden gems. Today we're diving into the world of the 1975 1-cent coin from the USA. It might just look like a regular old penny to most people, but believe it or not, some of these coins are worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, from rare double-die-ers to high-grade mint-state examples and special varieties. We'll explore what to look for and how to tell if your coin is a jackpot. So grab your coin collection and stay tuned, because you might be sitting on a small fortune without even knowing it. Let's get started. Welcome back to our channel. Today we deep diving into the fascinating coin in 1975. 1-cent coin from the United States, also known as the Lincoln penny, is one of the most commonly found coins in circulation, and yet it holds a surprising number of details that make it interesting for collectors, historians, and everyday coin enthusiasts alike, starting with its design. The obverse features a portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, which has been on the penny since 1909, marking the centennial of his birth. This design by Victor David Brenner has become iconic and remained largely unchanged over the decades, making each year a subtle variation of American numismatic history. When we talk about the 1975 penny, we must consider the mint marks, as they play a critical role in the value and collectability of a coin. The Philadelphia Mint produced coins without a mint mark, while the Denver Mint used the D Mint mark. So when examining a 1975 penny, it is essential to check just below the date on the obverse side to determine where the coin was minted and how many were produced that year, because mintage numbers influence scarcity and therefore value, with the Philadelphia Mint striking over 5.4 billion coins and the Denver Mint producing around 4.5 billion. These numbers suggest that the coin is relatively common in circulated condition. However, even though the 1975 Lincoln cent is not rare in general circulation, certain conditions and unique characteristics can make it extremely valuable to collectors. For instance, coins in mint state condition, especially those graded MS-65 and above by professional grading services, can fetch a significant premium over face value because they are rare in such pristine states and are usually found in coin rolls, mint sets, or original government packaging, kept in ideal storage away from damage, wear, and corrosion. Another aspect that collectors closely examine when evaluating the value of a 1975 penny is whether the coin contains any errors or unusual striking anomalies. Error coins are highly prized by collectors, and some of the most common errors include double dies, off-center strikes, clipped blankets, and die cracks, with some examples of 1975 pennies with strong doubling on the date or lettering being worth several $100 or more, depending on the severity and visibility of the error under magnification and expert evaluation. There is also the consideration of the coin's composition, which for 1975 was primarily 95% copper and 5% zinc before the composition was changed in 1982 to primarily zinc with a thin copper coating. This makes pre-1982 pennies like the 1975 issue more desirable for those who appreciate the metal content, as the copper itself is worth more than 1 cent in melt value, though it is illegal to melt down pennies for raw materials. This factor does add to the allure and historical significance of earlier Lincoln cents. Looking further into historical context, the 1975 penny was minted during a period of significant economic and political change in the United States, including the aftermath of the Vietnam War, the Watergate scandal, and the American bicentennial era, which adds an interesting dimension to the coin's value as a cultural artifact beyond its face value or metallic content. It is a physical piece of a historical puzzle representing a year of reflection, resilience, and transition for the nation. Collectors often organize Lincoln cents into albums and series, and the 1975 coin is an important part of completing any full Lincoln cent collection, which typically spans from 1909 to the present day. Completing such a collection, especially in high grade, is a challenging and rewarding task, and each individual coin plays a role in telling the complete story of American coinage and economy. So even common years like 1975 contribute to that overall journey of collection and historical appreciation. For those seeking to invest in coins or build a long-term collection, the 1975 penny offers an entry point into the world of numismatics without requiring a significant financial commitment. Circulated examples can often be found in pocket change or coin jars, but finding high-quality examples with minimal contact marks, full detail, and strong luster can be a true treasure hunt. And over time, coins in exceptional condition tend to hold or increase in value, especially as the number of surviving top-quality examples dwindles. To summarize, while the 1975 1-cent coin may appear to be just another penny to the average person, it holds layers of potential value, historical context, and collector interest, especially when examined through the lenses of mint mark errors, metal content, and condition. Whether you are a beginner curious about coins or a seasoned collector, the 1975 Lincoln cent deserves a place in your collection or study because it embodies the story of American resilience, craftsmanship, and economic evolution in the smallest but most enduring denomination of United States coinage. Finally, we encourage viewers to like this video if you found it informative and to subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into the fascinating world of coin collecting, where every coin has a story and every detail counts. Share your thoughts or personal coin discoveries in the comments below, and stay tuned for future videos where we explore other valuable coins, hidden treasures, and the secrets behind the change in your pocket, because the world of coins is vast, rewarding, and always full of surprises.